Hello, welcome, and good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, beautiful souls, to our Goddess Oracle Guidance and Magnetizing Masterclass. I'm really honored that you've chosen to join our gathering today. This is a powerful, actually, it's full moon. It's full moon today in Leo, and it's a portal for manifestation and magnetic activation. So, full moons are all about culmination, about release, about emotional clarity, about rebirth. Magnetism and manifestation are strongest at this time. And we have the lioness energy surrounding us. And this energy that we have, the creative, the powerful Leo energy, this encourages us to step into our power, celebrate our uniqueness, let go of self-doubt, um, embrace our inner strength, inner power, and really honor what makes you you. What makes you you, and align with your heart's truest desires. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first start with the magnetizing masterclass. I've channeled some divine guidance today, and we're gonna focus on money magnetism and manifesting your business. So it will just be quick. We can dive deeper on our life coaching course, on our Soulful CEO VIP Mastermind, the programs. A lot of you here are enrolled in that program, in those programs. So, but now we're gonna focus on some tools in money magnetism recalibration, and then the last part would be for you to ask me questions, or I can maybe ask one of you. We can do laser hot seat coaching or oracle guidance. Let's see by the end of the class, but definitely I'll be pulling cards for all of you here who will stay until the very end. And so, yeah, I just want you to take a deep centering breath with me. I want you to touch your heart and relax and just receive the healing energies from the universe, channeled by yours truly and with each other. You can channel love to each other. I want you to feel the magnificent, vibrant, loving, powerful energy of this full moon, this potent time, powerful time for creativity, for self-expression, for being authentically you, for magnetic attraction, and feel the support of the celestial energies in our intentions today, how we're aligning with our intentions. I want you to just close your eyes and breathe and feel this nurturing, loving spirit. I want you to breathe in divine light and exhale any resistance. Again, you can touch your heart on one hand on your heart, the other one in your belly. Breathe in pure, infinite possibilities, pure love, pure loving energy, all the good in life. Soak in as much love and light as you're able. And whenever you exhale, I want you to exhale any doubts, any worries, any fears. Breathe into your power. And I want you to exhale into trust. Inhaling and gently affirming. I expand with ease. And whenever you exhale, you can also gently affirm, I let go with ease. Inhale, gently affirm, I love myself fully, completely, unconditionally. And as you exhale, gently affirm, I receive with an open heart, with ease, and with boundless joy. Just breathe and feel powerful portal. We're entering the high vibe energies. We are sharing the love in this circle. And let's just send love and healing to each other. When you're ready, you may slowly and gently open your eyes and come back. All right. I also want us all to declare this. I shared this on Instagram today, the manifesting mantra for today. Just repeat after me. I can touch your heart. I'm a divine channel of light, love, and abundance. Through me, miracles flow with grace and ease. I'm a divine channel of light, love, and abundance. Through me, miracles flow with grace and ease. Again, I am a divine channel of love, light, and abundance. Through me, miracles flow with grace and ease. Just receive this energetic healing downloads. And just, yeah, allow yourself to receive. So, how are y'all feeling? What are your intentions? You can share in the chat. And I have a slide deck for the money magnetism recalibration. But I just want to start first with a prayer, this powerful full moon. Let us call in the divine feminine wisdom that lives within each of us. Feel the ancient knowledge awakening in our blood of all the goddesses that came before us and after us, to come after us. So let's just speak our collective full moon prayer for love, beauty, wealth, and wisdom. So just bring your hands together in prayer again, or touch your heart and just listen and say yes to the words that I am vibrating. Under the radiant full moon, we call upon the goddesses to bless us with magnetic glow that attracts all that is good and beautiful into our lives. Aphrodite, goddess of love, open our hearts and fill them with irresistible magnetism as we become even more powerful magnets for our most compatible divine life soulmates and harmonious relationships. May we intertwine joyfully and lovingly with our destined harmonious connections, soul-aligned connections. Goddess Abundancia, generous giver of prosperity, of wealth, of abundance, shower us with blessings. May abundance flow freely, opening our paths to wealth and attracting harmonious relationships, opportunities, events, clients, people, collaborators, friends, sisters, brothers, investors, partners who resonate with our souls. Wise Athena, illuminate our minds and spirits, guide our spirits, grant us clarity and discernment and wisdom so that we may make choices that are always in alignment with our highest good and with the highest good of all. Divine goddesses, bless us with radiant beauty and grace. May our inner light shine brightly with the full moon's fullness. We set our intentions: love, wisdom, radiant beauty, joy, bliss, wealth, wisdom, peace, prosperity, freedom, fulfillment, fun. Divine goddesses, come into us and stay with us as we speak these words, so shall it be. Can again touch your heart or wherever it is right now. Stay there if it's in your heart or in prayer position, and just gently affirm, I am lovely, I'm lucky, I am beautiful. I'm blessed. I am healthy. I'm happy. I'm sexy and I'm successful. Thank you, goddesses, for hearing our prayers. Thank you, all of you here, goddesses, for being with me today. Blessing you, Claudine. Blessing you, Christine. Blessing you, Jay. Blessing you, Mariah. Blessing those who are coming in, those who have registered to join in the circle, or and all those who will be watching this on replay. It is done, it is completed, it is fulfilled. Thank you, and so it is. All right, so yes, we're gathering together, and magic always unfolds when we come together in prayer, in collective intention, when women support women. Actually, we're genderless here. We accept all genders. Those we accept the fluids, of course. And yeah, I was just preparing for our gathering this yesterday, and then this morning, and I felt such clear guidance about what needed to be shared today. Originally, I planned like a whole masterclass on like becoming magnetically attractive, which I've done before in the previous sessions. I was gonna revamp that, but I got a clear guidance that today is all about magnetism, money magnetism, applying it in our business and expanding our energetic capacity to receive. So that is the oracle guidance, the general oracle guidance that I'm also sensing for everyone. And like really allow yourself to receive. And I've been feeling a lot of course challenges and shifts, over feelings of overwhelm as well. And it's always divine guidance that brings me back to my light. So I love accessing divine guidance for all of you. Ooh, I love, oh my gosh. All right. I got this in my session with Christine, and it's here again. So this is for everyone. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. So allow love to flow instead of like chasing, right? We attract. And this is something that I shared also in Instagram today. Um, this. The Empress does not chase, she attracts. This is the secret to all creation. Very simple, but yeah. You don't chase. You attract, and that's the secret to all creation. And so, yeah, you can ask me questions. You can already ask in the chat or later on by the end, but we'll start with the masterclass first. So we'll be activating your manifestation powers, channeling clear divine guidance. And the goal for this is monthly, by the way. Every month we have a specific topic, focus. And so it's all about mastering magnetic attraction, embracing your goddess nature, and it's all about rising together in abundance consciousness. All right, so let us start. Okay, I hope you can see my screen clearly. Yes. Okay. By the way, just to let you know that we have a freebie inside the Google Drive link. If you're already part um of the newsletter, it's there, and it's here, becoming magnetically attractive affirmations. I suggest you look into it and repeat those statements daily. This will really help in our magnetizing energy and aligning yourself with the energy of attraction and open yourself to wonderful possibilities. So, a magnet for love and joy, attract love and joy in every moment of every day. Abundance flows effortlessly into my life. Easily attract success and prosperity in all areas of my life. All of these are there. All right, just want to remind all of you that that's available for you. Yeah. And again, feel free to share with me your intentions, your questions. Okay, so about money magnetism, it's all about really up leveling and recalibrating to a higher level of abundance and overflow. So this is the goal for everyone. Hold on lang. Just checking. Okay, I'll be sending this later on. Yeah, let me know if. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so this is all about allowing it to be easy. Okay, allowing everything to be easy, allowing struggle, allowing ourselves to let go of struggle, for struggle to flow away and embracing the flow, letting go of resistance, and opening yourself to infinite possibilities that are available to you. And it's all about trusting in the process and having faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You know, we learned about the law of um, giving and receiving. We learned about the law of gestation. There's divine timing. And then there's also the law of momentum. When you show up every day consistently, it all snowball. It will all snowball from one action, then another action, and another action. And I think what's very, very important right now for everyone is breathing deeply and letting go of any need to control. This is very big, very, very big. Um, Letting go of this is how it should be, and just be present and savor the journey rather than fixating on what's happening in the 3D. And you know, abundance is your natural state. So we just got to shift your mindset to a state of abundance. And whenever you're in state of abundance, you're always in gratitude and appreciation for all that you have. So cultivate this wonder and curiosity about the world around you. And at the same time, appreciate the small things and find joy in the simple pleasures of life. And this is very, very, um, very, very uh famous, popular, you know, the gratitude practice. Everybody saying, be grateful, appreciate the small things, find joy in the simple pleasures of life. But are we really doing it? Are we really doing this practice of gratitude? So yeah, feel free to share what are you grateful for? What are your intentions? What are you grateful for? And I want you to always, always come from that place of there's always something to be grateful for. And there's always something good that's coming. And the thing is, sometimes we fall away in this practice, you know. But that's why we gotta commit to working on your mind and mindset daily. And like daily practices until you manifest in your reality. Schedule it. I schedule it now every morning. I read my I am magic one statements every morning. Or you can book it with an accountability buddy, which is a session wherein you're just sharing to each other what you're grateful for. And then you get clear on your highest vision and goals. You gotta be really clear. That's why I want you to, in our GC, in our life coaching GC, I ask you to write down your I am magic one statements and like really what you're working towards. What do you really want in your life? Your highest vision, and then you create your magic one statements from that place. And I've shared mine, you know, have it with me. I actually walk while reciting it. So I'm so happy and grateful that I am magnetic to money, love, radiance, and joy. I listen to my intuition and I follow my heart. I trust myself and my inner knowing. I'm always receiving $1 million ideas and I implement them with ease. I provide massive value and I'm focused on building my net worth. I attract love and wealth to me from all directions, every day, in every way. I'm living in alignment with my soul purpose. I pursue wealth with passion, meaning, and purpose. I have an incredible mind and it is becoming more and more powerful each and every day. My awareness is becoming clearer. I understand things clearly and express myself clearly with ease. I know how to serve my people in the highest, best, and easiest way. All my needs and desires are met in all ways. So, yeah, this is something, of course, you have to write your highest vision. And this is something that I want you to write down. And it's very important to uplevel your beliefs about money, about sales, about clients, about business, in order to take the soul aligned actions and consistently raising your self worth, your wealth consciousness, and your energetic capacity to serve more people. Recalibrate to attract clients with grace, ease, and flow. Those are the keywords: grace, ease, and flow. Grace, ease, and flow. Grace, ease, and flow. Yeah. So, I'm reading this book with, actually, my son requested me to buy the book for him, Atomic Habits. And I'm also reading it. In the process, I'm like, all it takes, are habits. All it takes are habits, daily habits. So it would be great for us to have wealthy habits, practices that support financial well-being. All it takes is habits to change our lives into a life filled with love and freedom, you know? It's a very powerful way to cultivate a healthy, positive relationship with money when we have wealthy habits. So when we really intend to make our financial health a priority, you open yourself up to a life of greater abundance, ease, and fulfillment. Before, it was not in my intention to really develop wealthy habits, but now it's really in my priority because I'm expanding. My son is entering university, so and also with your great work requires great resource. Your great work requires great resources. So we start by exploring your beliefs and mindset around money. Are there any limiting blocks or negative associations holding you back? By addressing these, you can release the struggle and embrace a more empowered and expansive perspective. So gratitude practices, money affirmations, energy clearing techniques. So these can help shift your energy and attract greater prosperity. And additionally, the wealthy habits such as, of course, budgeting, investing, and automating your savings. Especially for us, business women, those who have businesses, we gotta set aside a specific part of our salary for our earnings for our salary. I used to not do that, but now I do that. Like I have a salary for myself. I automatically give myself, like, for example, I earn from a specific, like a client or a deal. I give at least 30% for like that. This is my salary. So this, you have the business and then you have a salary, right? So you can do it commission or yeah, what feels good for you, but you gotta have a way to automate a specific part of your earnings for yourself, for savings, for investing in other expansive tools, practices. So money is a form of energy. By aligning your financial life with your deepest purpose, you activate its true potential to support you in living a life you love. Money is actually supporting you to live the life that you love and to share it with the world and embrace this journey with an open heart and a willingness to grow and watch as the doors of abundance begin to open before you. So, um, first, let's shift abundance blocks. And we have a lot. I had a lot. I was stuck in a really measly salary for my whole life. Like my first job, I was just earning so low, like I think 18,000 pesos. And it was a high position, like I was reporting to two bosses. Before I was like executive assistant to the president and then store operations manager. I used to work for corporate jobs like Rustans, Tyler, um Cinderella, retail. I used to work for retail. And yeah, it was very, very low. I remember I was earning 18,000 a month, and then my rent is like 11,000. So it's like I only have 7,000 left. I don't know how, I don't know. I honestly didn't know how I did that. I had a side hustle, which is like I used to buy and sell organic products and other things. I used to do so much. So I was the breadwinner of my small, humble family, my ex-husband at that time, and my baby boy. I don't know I was able to fit that. Honestly, because my parents were not supporting me that time. They will give me when my birthday or Christmas because they didn't like my ex-husband, which of course they're right. At the end, I realized. But there are no regrets. Anyway, my point is I was really earning such a measly amount. And because I thought I have to, no pain, no gain. I have to struggle to earn money. That's my limiting belief. Identifying and clearing subconscious money blocks can dramatically shift your relationship with abundance. I honestly asked for a greater pay after a year, no, after 2 years, 1 or 2 years in my job. And then they gave me like 30,000 pesos. And again, I was stuck in that for a long time. So really, it was like, and that's like, when you speak in dollars, that's like less than $1,000. And now there are days that I earn that same amount when I, book a pay in full client or even like the installments, that same amount that I earn in a whole month, you can earn in one day. It's amazing, but of course I'm still there with more abundance coming in. I have more expenses as well. I moved to a country which is first world. So it's very expensive here, and I'm doing my best to also manage everything. We cook our own meals now instead of always going out. Anyway, it's a mixture of practicality and really, first and foremost, identifying and clearing subconscious money blocks. It's not just all about practicality. It's not about saving, 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 which we were like um brought up to believe in, that we should save, we should not spend. So yeah, first abundance which is really, really big, is lack of self-worth. So doubts about handling wealth, or feeling unworthy of prosperity. I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I'm not good enough. Money's evil. This is big. And this came from an misinterpretation of like a phrase from the Bible. It's actually not money's evil, but the love of money. That's evil when it's for you, it's all about money, not about the value. That can be evil. But the belief that money corrupts or brings negativity into your life, this is not true. And also focusing on what you don't have instead of what you can attract. This is big. What you don't have. Everybody's saying, I'm broke, I don't have, wala akong pera in Philippines, I don't have the money. That's lack and limited mentality. And so we got to shift all of these. So scarcity mindset, shifting from scarcity to an abundance mindset, replacing financial worries with confidence and trust, and releasing the fear of success and embracing the infinite possibility. A lot of us here have fear of success. I know that because I have that. It's not even fear of failure, more of fear of success, fear of overwhelm, fear of, okay, I'm gonna manifest everything and then it's all gonna disappear anyway. It's all gonna vanish anyway. Or I won't have time for my love life. I won't have time for myself. Other money block examples. And we gotta discover this, identify it, and shift limiting beliefs around money. So a very simple way is just to write them down and then strike through the negative limiting beliefs and just read those positive limiting beliefs with feelings and code it in. Of course, you can ask for help from an energy healing practitioner to do the coding in for you, plugging in yourself into this highest consciousness. So yeah, the belief that there's not enough to go around, and shift that to there's more than enough for everyone. We can all have it all. Belief that money is a constant source of stress, and shift it to money brings me so much happiness and joy. Fear of success. Success will bring unwanted attention and responsibility. Shift it to I'm strong and powerful enough to be responsible and accountable for my wealth. So let's just take a moment to code this in our field, in our energetic field. All right. And money mindset myths. So many false beliefs hold people back from experiencing financial abundance. Identifying and replacing these limiting beliefs is crucial for true money mastery. So instead of saying that money is scarce, believe that abundance is limitless. We can all have it all. We can all have it all. Instead of thinking rich people are greedy, shift it to wealth is often associated with generosity and giving back. The richest people in the world, they're actually very generous. Rich people are not greedy. That's not true. Who said that? So, money can buy happiness. You can shift it to financial freedom, unlocks opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. Money is your fuel for happiness. And in your business, some key mindset shifts. Number one, business is service. It's an act of love. According to Khalil Gibran, one of my favorite authors, he wrote the book The Prophet. He says, work is love made visible. Immense value. People value what they pay for. People value what they give abundance exchange for. Next, consistency is the golden key. You have to be consistent with your online content, in your value creation, and trust the process. Knowing, trusting, believing it's all going to work out for you. These are all golden keys in manifesting your soulful business. Money is energy. And this is something that we were taught, right? A lot of us here have been in other money mindset master classes. But do we really understand what this means? You know, money can be attracted, repelled, and transformed. When you change your relationship with money, you shift its flow. I just had a really amazing conversation with one of my private clients, soul sisters, Angela, and she just attracted two more um mentees in her on private coaching signature coaching program, which we co-created together. And that's an additional means of income. It's not, it wasn't there before. She didn't even have like an online program before. You know, when she started to shift her relationship with money as money is my lover. You know, money is your lover. It's a relationship, right? Relationship. Is money your bitch? Is money your lover? Is money your mother? Like, what is your relationship with money? I love that money is my lover relationship, right? Or money is my best friend who helps me create so many amazing creative projects. Money is energy. And you become a magnet for greater wealth when you cultivate a positive mindset about money every day. And this is all about positive reinforcements. Positive reinforcements with yourself and with community, with people who will support you in this journey. And I want you to imagine money is a powerful tool for pursuing your passions and making a positive impact. It is very, very, very helpful to imagine money as a tool, as a fuel. So there's one tool that I do whenever I have doubts about what to do in my money, in my wealth consciousness, in my daily expenses and everything. And this is upgrading your energy in your sleep. Okay, it's about um, talking to the infinite intelligence of your subconscious mind and deciding the block or issue to be sorted while you're sleeping. But before this, I want to check the chat. I'm grateful for breathing right now. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for resting more. I'm grateful for everything. I love that. I love that. I'm grateful for resting more. That's amazing. It's a blessing to be able to rest more. Yes, it's such a blessing. Not everyone gets to rest and like have the freedom to, you know, to do what you want. That's wealth. I actually posted that on Instagram as well. Um, did I post or did I schedule for post? Yes. So I did schedule it for posting. I said, oh no, I posted it already. It's done. If you were to ask me, what is the meaning of wealth? I would say true wealth is having the self-worth and freedom to be you and to spend your time and energy in alignment with your life purpose and soul's calling. I choose to redefine wealth through the lens of freedom. Freedom to create, freedom to serve, freedom to grow, freedom to flow, freedom to be me. Because abundance flows when we fully embrace who we are and when we align with our highest frequency, love becomes our natural state. And then I included some magnetizing mantras. I'm a divine channel of infinite abundance. My authentic self attracts abundance. My worth creates wealth. My divine worth is my true wealth. My being radiates prosperity. Prosperity flows through me effortlessly. I'm worthy of all the abundance, love, and access the universe has to offer. Yes, so that was like a download that I received yesterday. Um, it was just like a moment for me that I realized, yeah, what is the meaning of true wealth? You know, what is the meaning of true wealth? And I want you to ask yourself that. What is the meaning of true wealth? What is the meaning of true wealth for you? It just depends on the people who use money, whether it's for good or bad. Yes, I understand. Correct. I agree. All right. So, upgrading your energy in your sleep. All right. Um, First of all, before you sleep, we set the intention. So decide to have a block or an issue sorted and set the intention before going to bed. You can write some journaling questions that your subconscious and your higher mind can resolve for you while you sleep. Like, what needs to occur for me to unlock in the frequency of next level money, of wealth consciousness? How do I need to be? How do I need to live and vibrate to be the woman who has created an empire, owned a $1 million brand and growing? Who do I need to become? How do I need to live? What do I need to say? What do I need to create? What do I need to speak? What needs to occur to live and be the woman who created and owns this $1 million brand or multi-million dollar brand and growing? What do I need to be to become an investor? What do I need to feel, to learn, to experience, to believe in, to become an investor with growing assets? What needs to occur for my book to be completed? You can ask that. Um, what needs to happen to step into my thought leadership expertise status? What needs to occur to have a high vibe, next level influential status with influence for the highest good of all, with massive impact and influence? How do I need to shift to lead my team who runs my empire? What new energies I want to embody? What new energetic frequencies I want to live in? And what ideas and concepts, belief systems I want to understand in a next level way? What do I need to align with? Ask that, and ask that it will happen in your sleep, for the infinite intelligence of your subconscious mind to help you out in resolving these questions. And in the morning, reflect. Take some time to journal on the new awareness and any further questions you wish to ask your highest self, your higher mind, and the creator. Then affirm those new insights and beliefs. Throughout the day, you will just gain insights and ideas that you can implement. You'll start to feel and think differently. Like this week, I just attracted two members in Empowered Women's Club, um, which I have invited in a discovery call. So I have two new discovery calls, and I was just like praying for more high vibe um, individuals, high vibe beings to enter into my world, to relate with, to connect with, to grow with, to up level with. And I was just given the guidance, which is to just, Aleli, just show up, just keep on showing up. And all of these like posts that I have, it was just like, okay, like what is the meaning of true wealth? Post about that. Skepticism, post about that. Um, these are like, I know there's a method wherein you have to research the viral freebie, the viral reels that you can give. It's another whole new learning how to create viral reels. But for me, when I create content, it's an idea that comes to me, and then I expand on it. But these are like ideas that come in the morning or before I sleep, actually. Or actually while I'm walking. So throughout the day, you'll get insights and ideas. You'll start to think differently, feel differently. You'll just get the message to connect with this person, to join this program, or to write a book. And you journal about it. So, and you also affirm it to yourself. You say, I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm available to step into the high vibe frequency with grace, with ease, with joy. I live in the frequency of um 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 months as my energetic minimum. You can say that to yourself, or write them down, or plugging into highest consciousness, like how you're here in this masterclass. We're setting the intention for growth and up leveling. So, for example, you can say, I set the intention for my Facebook Live or my Instagram Live or my Zoom masterclass this week to be the best ever, to capture the hearts and minds of people who love coming into my world, who want to experience my work or working together. I set the intention that I easily attract, for example, 10 new beautiful souls into my program. Give me the insights and content for what I'll teach. Intend that, set the intention, and then ask the infinite intelligence of your subconscious mind before you sleep. If you want to be the best body, set the intention of having the best body of your life. What needs to occur to embody the energy of the greatest, sexiest, healthy, fit body? Set the intention of having the best relationship of your life. What does that look like? What does that feel like? What do you feel? What do you say? What do you do when inside that relationship? A business, the most expansive business empire of your life. Ask the question every night. You'll gain deeper insights each time. But I want you to ask and set the intention What does that look and feel like? And what do you have to embody to align? You know, manifestation, magnetism is all about alignment, alignment. And in alignment, we got a lot to clear. We got a lot to um dissolve and break through, break free from, and to cleanse and clear. So some energy clearing exercises to release energy blocks, and which can help you to significantly enhance your ability to attract wealth. Guided visualizations would be great, or just your own visualizing yourself effortlessly attracting abundance. Again, affirmations would be good, repeating positive statements about wealth, prosperity, abundance, and the gratitude practice. This is big. Focus on appreciating what you have, even the small things. So decide to delete, to dissolve, to create, to break free from the energy around a traumatic or drama-filled situation. How do you do that? You go into meditation, you see the situation being deleted and dissolved. You can imagine a white light over the situation, white golden light, showering through the situation, all the people involved. You can use like the blessing ball of light over the whole situation. Let's just send a blessing. Believe that like you are God. So you're God, and you go into deep meditation. You're a goddess, and you just imagine yourself sending blessing balls of light to the situation. And you know what? All it takes is a decision. Decide on how you want your energy to look instead. Decide on the ideal and perfect outcome. Declare that it is so. Declare that it's already done. Declare that it's already completed. It is fulfilled. You get to decide to shift the entire energy in the moment. And you get to decide you don't need the drama and the story around it. You get to decide it is done now. And you got to release the struggle. And claiming your personal power activates financial abundance when you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. Desire. Number one is desire. Desire and detachment. I'm gonna create another masterclass on that. It's another download. Desire and detachment. That's honestly the formula for massive results. Desire and detachment, or non-resistance. That's actually detachment, when you don't resist and when you just allow. So when you know that you're a goddess, you tap into your inner strength and you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires, that you have the power to manifest your desires, then magnetism becomes easy for you. But you really gotta believe in your own personal power, not on circumstantial power, not being a slave to whatever is happening in the 3D world. You know, like someone just said a bad thing about you, or maybe um you know, what is a negative thing that can happen? Your partner suddenly you suddenly have a fight with your partner, or you lost something, or someone said no to you, something. All these things can happen, but I want you to stay in the energy of the wish fulfilled, the assumption of the wish fulfilled, your desire. And your desire has to be really big, your big why. That's why I always start in all of our coaching sessions, what is your big why? And how much do you really want what you want? How much do you really desire it? Because if you really want it, you just stay in that focus of what do you really want. It's gonna come to you, but you gotta really want it. And how much are you willing to give to get what you want? So when you're staying in your power, I want you to imagine, okay, money flowing towards you. You can imagine, just like in the picture, a vibrant stream of golden energy. Picture yourself effortlessly attracting financial abundance, visualizing your dreams becoming reality, fueled by the positive flow of wealth. So you engage in guided meditations. There's so much on YouTube, and I also have a collection of my own on YouTube as well. Let me know. I can send them to you. We also do it in our classes. in our one-on-one coaching healing sessions, or you can just do it on your own. You focus on financial abundance, and this will effectively reprogram your subconscious mind if you do this daily. Vision boards are really great. You create a visual representation of your financial aspirations, incorporating images and words that inspire you. Vision board can also be digital. It doesn't have to be the physical vision board. Just check in the chat. Of course, my love. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you later. Please remind me on WhatsApp, but I have it on mine, just in case. Because I have a class after this. I'll send it to you, my love. All right, so I want you to decide, decide. Decide it gets to be easy. It gets to be simple. Decide that they find you. And give people incentive to buy from you. Don't manipulate or chase. Attract and magnetize and offer your loving service. Decide that you're ready to earn, to receive, to serve. Then take the inspired soul and actions that flow through you. For me, the more I spend, the more I earn. Actually, that's what's happening. And then now I'm just shifting that to I have so much more inflow than outflow. Because honestly, when I commit to something, that's an outflow, right? So, of course, the universe will support me in having the inflow to support the outflow that I committed to. And that has been the trend, the pattern for me, the law of giving and receiving. But now I want to, of course, increase the gap from my ceiling, my income ceiling, to what's happening right now, or to the current inflow. I want to break through my upper limits. And that's what I intend for you also. And, your energetic codes can be automatically unlocked by being in the energy of high vibe people, by being in the energy of your coach, of your teacher, of like-hearted beings, of beautiful souls. Your codes are already there within you. Codes are belief systems. I feel we can interpret it as belief systems. Your energetic signature inside you, and your abundance codes are already there. You just got to unlock them and release whatever is not allowing those codes to be unlocked. So your teacher, your coach, your high vibe classmates and sisters, they already have the codes unlocked through them by doing the inner work every day. So they will open for you codes when you're when you're in their energetic field or container. So all the work that I have done, I'm sharing it to you as well, so that we all break our upper limits. Daily mantras can be: I allow everything to work for my good and in my favor, to my advantage. It is safe to grow, earn, and receive in a massive way. My heart is always right. My time is always now. The universe responds and is always responding to me. I can create my every desire. More money affirmations. And repeating these daily throughout the day helps shift your mindset and attract abundance. So, I'm worthy of receiving financial abundance. Let's say this all together. You can touch your heart. Abundance is my birthright. I'm worthy of receiving financial abundance. Money flows to me effortlessly. I'm a magnet for wealth and prosperity. I'm grateful for my abundance. I'm grateful for the abundance of money, love, and joy into my life. Just let's code it in. I want you to feel this, okay? And believe in this. And then later on, when it's already, integrated, fully integrated in your field, you will know what to say, what to do, what to act, what to offer, how to show up. It's very important to have a gratitude practice. Expressing gratitude for what you already have attracts more abundance. So write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for each day. Do you really do this? Please share with me, what are you grateful for? And focus on feeling grateful during meditation, basking in gratitude. You just hug yourself, touch your heart, do a shavasana. Shavasana is basically just a corpse pose or a starfish pose. In New York, they call it corpse. In America, in Western, but in Eastern tradition, in our traditional tantra, we call it starfish pose because your arms are wide so your shoulders can relax, your legs wide so your hips can relax. Shavasana, and just bask in gratitude. Focus on feeling grateful. Play your favorite healing music. I'll be sending you again. I sent it in our life coaching group. I'll send more later. So just focus on the feeling of gratitude and just list down all the things you're grateful for. And I want you to repeat affirmations of gratitude throughout your day, affirmations that really help you embody it. I love doing dancing with affirmation because it helps me embody the feeling of affirmation. So maybe you can try that as well. And we gotta let go of the struggle. Embrace success as abundance flows with ease, grace, and joy. Release the belief that bad things have to happen to have the good things, to prove that you're enough to succeed, or only through hard work to justify to be able to receive. This was my belief before. I used to believe that bad things have to happen to have the good things. But what if the outside battle is a reflection of the internal battle, that you believe you have to go through attack, suffering, or punishment in order to grow or level or initiate? But what if the fight or battle was never real? What if the struggle was never required? Open yourself to that idea of letting go of the struggle. Of course, you explore your beliefs with open curiosity and deep compassion. Like, why am I believing this? It's because um my parent said this, my I learned it from school, or my teacher told me this. And there's a powerful tool for challenging limiting beliefs and gaining clarity. And this is called Byron Katie's 4 questions. First of all, you got to ask, is the belief, is it really true? Can you absolutely know it's true? How do you react? What happens when you believe that thought? And who would you be without that thought? And you turn the thought around into a positive. What makes that more true? What makes the positive more true than the negative? For example, um, charging money for my service is evil. Is it really true? Can you absolutely know it's true? How do you react? I shrink when I believe that thought. I don't show up according to my highest self. So who would you be without that thought? Without that thought, I'll be showing up, I'll be shining my light, I'll be offering my love, my service. How do you feel without that thought? Charging money, offering your services with love. How do you feel about offering it? So break down our belief by just asking, is this ultimately true? Then, you know what? You're gonna realize, if you connect with your highest self, it's not. And what is more true? Of course, it's more true to show up as my highest self, to work joyfully, to live in alignment with my soul purpose and offer my love to my promised people. Because those limiting beliefs are just stories you chose to believe in because of the programming of cultural conditioning and negative programming and societal imprints that are not yours. Another tool, I'm bombarding you with tools, is this: making money no big deal. So, in life, when we hit certain income goals, you'll hit the upper limit. And your mind will create scenarios and ridiculous fears to keep you stuck there in that ceiling, in fear that you can do it consistently, or fear of overwhelm, and we create resistance around a specific number. For me, I was in the 30,000 pesos income limit for a long long time when I was in the Philippines. um it's crazy. I have a lot to share about that, but bottom line is, the solution is to make money a no big deal. when you go to the next level, like $100,000, that's no big deal. That's just $100,000. So we delete the belief that 100,000 is so big. I know it's easier said than done, but what if, for other people, for millionaires, for billionaires, 100,000 for them is nothing. Like they just spend it in Atlantis, the Royal, the Palm. I know it's hard because for me, until now, 100,000 is a big deal, but before $1,000 for me was a big deal. Now it's no longer a big deal. So I'm improving a lot. So now the goal is to download in your energetic space that $100,000 is no big deal. That's my goal for myself. And trust that you'll receive it. Trust and let go. Start telling the new stories. Align your energy for earning and keeping money. Become an energetic match for it. And, when you become an energetic match for it, you also stop overspending. I realized that because, you when you develop wealthy habits, you also take care of your money. You have specific intentions for the money that you will create. So one practice that I do that I would love for you to do, and my money coach taught me this, is to list down all the things that you want to spend your money on. Just list down all the things you want, and then the vacuum law of prosperity will help you. Money will flow to that intention, but you gotta release, you know, um, excess potential, or like, how to explain this? You gotta release what's keeping you stuck and stagnant. Like partnerships or collaborations or contracts or agreements with people who are just draining you, who are not paying you right, who are not giving the right abundance exchange for working together. We gotta release that already. And then with the vacuum, prosperity will flow in. But we gotta download the belief that $100,000 is no big deal. Or maybe you can say 1,000, 2,000, whatever feels right for you. And trust that you'll receive it. Trust and let go and start telling yourself your new stories. And decide on a minimum, a healthy minimum for you. So normalize having money in your account. Clear the blocks to your maximum and normalize having a minimum, a minimum maintaining. And, create new beliefs and stories about money, about wealth, about assets, what will bring you joy versus what you have to do. Like, instead of, I have to do this, I do this, I work joyfully. So instead of putting in your manifestations, I need money to pay off my debt, you can write down, I want to make money. I declare that I'll be making money for a new home, car, holiday, my son's tuition fees, trip to Ibiza, or an app for my business. Like really, really write down your intentions for your money. And building team support. This is big. This is big in my up leveling as well. Getting a team, it frees you. It frees you to be more supported. It creates more freedom when you have support system. So release the self-limiting stories around having some people around, having a team. Your trust issues, you got to release this in elevating your money consciousness, and believe in the power of delegation. So here are some coaching questions. How does charging money change the way you offer your services, or how you feel about offering it? How does it change the way you offer your services? Of course, if you charge money, you'll show up as fully as you can because you know that people are paying for the course, right? Of course, I want you to show up as full as you can, even if it's a free masterclass. But for example, you're paying me $1 million for this masterclass. Of course, I'm gonna loaded up with value, and I'm gonna be so prepared, and really in the energy of abundance also. When you charge money, you feel the abundance, feel the energy of abundance. And in your business, I want you to decide on your package and price point. So imagine the client handing over the money to you. And why are you postponing? Why are you procrastinating this? Receiving payment. Why? Because sometimes we feel like it's a belief also that we have to wait. We have to wait in order to receive. But in my current practice, I give bonuses, fast action bonus, if they pay on the call. Because before, my belief is I have to wait for so long to receive the payment. I collapsed that belief and I changed it, I shifted it. So I deserve abundance exchange right here, right now. And how does it serve you to stay the victim, to stay in the battle? Because this is only a secondary gain. And I used to have this, so much of this. Like, I don't have money because my parents don't support me, blah, blah, blah. They're just stories you choose to believe in. And strategic action, you can ask, just go into stillness, allow stillness to heal and reveal, meditate, take 5 deep breaths. You can do 7 deep breaths or three, 5, 7. And you ask, what strategic action will you have me do to get my next 5 clients? God, what strategic action will you have me do to get my next 5 clients? Or my inner goddess, what would you do to get your next 5 clients? What My higher self, what would you do to get your next 5 clients, to receive 100,000 pesos or $100,000? What would the you 5 years from now do or say or believe or speak or give? What would you give to get? What would you give to get what you want? What would the relaxed me do, say, or speak or give? What would the Yoda version of you do, say, speak, or give to get what you want? And of course, we're going to explore intentional practices as well to cultivate a positive relationship. Like, of course, making conscious choices about where your money goes, setting aside a portion of your income for financial security, but don't save so much, because you know what? A Kabbalah master actually, I'm gonna look for that specific video, but to share with you. But the bottom line of the teaching is don't save, because saving is like hoarding energy, and it's not allowing abundance to flow. But yeah, I do believe in saving, but not so much, not like you're saving 90% of what you earn and you just have it in a fund and you're hoarding it. I feel in flow. I feel in having like a consistent flow. So yeah, investing, grow your wealth over time through strategic investments. Whether it's stock market or investing. I know one of my investors, who invested in me. That's his passive income, is investing in, like, an angel investor. And I want to be like that, by the way. It's one of my dreams to be an angel investor, investing in startups who I believe in. And like, of course, I send him the money back with interests. So it's a win-win, it's a win-win. It's like he's a bank, right? He earns, it's a passive income for him, and he's helping startups. But I think I'm the first one that he invested in. So yeah, you can manifest also an investor for you. And I was able to magnetize that during the time when I really was declaring, wishing, praying, declaring for money. When I had to go to bring my son in an international competition in Thailand. And at that time, I was also very still new in my business in Dubai. And then, with all the flight tickets, all the accommodations, like we had to stay for 1 week. And it's like a huge amount of money that I had to spend. And then um I was able to magnetize that coming in, the cash flow. It's cash flow coming in. So yeah, think of money as fuel. Imagine money as a vital force, an energy source that fuels your dreams, aspirations, and desires. Just as a car needs fuel to move, your life needs financial energy to propel you forward and achieve your goals, dreams, and highest vision. Again, your greatest work requires the greatest resources. So envision your ideal financial future. This is the first step toward achieving it. Clearly define your financial aspirations from buying a home to starting a business. I want you to list down what are the things you want to buy. Imagine your ideal lifestyle and how financial freedom would enhance it. So let's do this. Share with me what are the things what are your goals? What do you want to buy? What do you want? For me, I want to expand my business. I want to build an app. I want to create like a Mind Valley app, empowerment life coaching. I want to build a team for my business. I want to travel the world. I want to go to Australia, to Canada, to Japan. So what are the things that, please share with me in the chat. What are the things? What are your financial goals? Buying a home, is that part of your financial goals? I want to buy a beach house or beach resort. So share with me, what are your financial goals? And imagine your ideal lifestyle, how financial freedom would enhance it. And last but not the least, money and purpose. Again, the law of dharma. When you're living your dharma, it's inevitable. You'll become most abundant. So financial abundance is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about aligning your money with your life's purpose. When you give value, you get value back. When you approach money from this perspective, it becomes a powerful tool for creating the life you truly desire. And money is energy. So all we got to do is cultivate a healthy, positive relationship with it as an energy. You know what I do? In money Reiki, we bless everything with a dollar sign, like everything dollar sign. Your wallet, your journal, your phone, just bless it with dollar signs. And I also bless it with the infinity symbol. For me, it works because my intention, I anchored already those that when I bless it with a dollar sign, I bless my wallet with a dollar sign, that there will be consistent flow of money. And honestly, there's one insight that I gained that I'm not yet doing. And I know that if I do it, I'm going to manifest more money. It's decluttering. I am not finished with my decluttering. I'm like halfway through, so many things to throw away, to give away. And yeah, so that's an insight, a download that I got that I'm not following through yet to its fullest. But I know that if I did, it will just open opportunity portals for me. It will just expand, yeah, expand my horizon. So yeah, open yourself up to receiving the gifts. Shift your mindset, and this will allow you to move beyond the struggle, scarcity mentality that can so often hold us back. Instead, you can embrace the flow of abundance and let it support you in manifesting your deepest dreams and passions. By exploring your beliefs about money, releasing any limiting blocks, and with a strong foundation of self-awareness, gratitude, and energetic alignment, you can experience success, ease, and joy in your relationship with money, and in turn create a life of profound fulfillment and purpose. All right, but again, positive reinforcements, um, and daily work, daily inner work, those are big. And let's start believing that money comes easily instead of I'll have to work so much harder to make more money. Maybe add more joy in your work. I know someone who said, I'm not interested about the money. And I feel like that should be shifted to you love the money. You welcome money coming in. Because I had this call with someone who said, I'm not interested about the money. All I want is connection. But why can't you have connection and money at the same time? And also the belief that I don't think I can handle if it gets bigger. You have all the strength and capacity within you to expand and receive fully. Yeah. And you can also Again, code in the daily mantras. The work you do makes a huge difference in people's lives, and the value of your work creates massive impact, and that deserves abundance exchange. What else? I am statements would be really great. I am statements like, I am so happy and grateful that now that I am earning 10K USD plus months, or I am a multi-million dollar business coach, or I'm a superstar health coach. So who would you be if you're totally committed to being the best at what you do? Who would you be if you were here to play at the highest level? How would you behave? How would you act? What will you give? What will you share? What do you feel? What you're embodying if you're the best in the world at what you're doing? You know, create identity statements, journal about these, about what you wish to become. And these identity statements are more than about imprinting your subconscious mind. It will help you gain the insights. You'll just, when you imprint it in your subconscious mind, you'll just gain the synchronicities, you just receive the insights, the downloads, um allow synchronicities and miracles to come in. And you, every day, you intend to start looking for evidence of your identity until it becomes true. Affirm them every day until it becomes your reality. So I have some questions on purpose that I would like to for you to maybe reflect on. What strengths can you allow to shine in your work? And why is being of service and offering your service important to you? Again, what strengths can you allow to shine in your work? And why is being of service, why is offering your service important to you? And what impact am I creating? What value am I creating? Those are key journal therapy questions, because this is switching your focus from what you are doing, what you do, into the impact, the value, the client's experiences, the outcomes, the benefits, the transformation, the value of the transformation that you're offering. And people value the transformation you help them achieve, not the time you're giving them, not the specifics, 5 hours of work, or you're giving them 3 sessions, 4 sessions a month. It's not the number of sessions, it's really the transformation. When you shift your focus onto answering the impact, the wants, the desires that you're fulfilling, you focus less on the doubts and the fears, because we get the doubts and the fears when we're like, oh my god, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. But if you just focus on what is the value that I'm giving, how can you increase the value in your client's life? How can you increase the value that you're giving in your client's life? And last point that I'm getting is, people highly value and respect what they pay more for, premium prices. It's reassuring for your clients. People want the best and find it reassuring to know they're hiring the best. Um, And when you start positioning yourself as a premium level service, you'll start to see the value of what you do in an entirely new perspective. So I'm encouraging everyone to have a high ticket. Of course, I also have my super low ticket, right? But once you have a high ticket program, it's your peg. It's okay to focus, to offer on the low ticket. It's okay to offer the low ticket, the mid ticket, but you gotta have a peg. You gotta have a high ticket, which is at least 1,000 or $800. A signature program that is value packed. And then everything else that you give is according to like abundance exchange when it comes. Like I know people who give X deals, for example, and that's okay. X deals are great. I just finished a conversation with a client who told me that she's giving an X deal, her coaching program, in exchange for podcast mentorship. So, that's great. That's an amazing X deal. But I want you to have a peg that you can offer to the world, high ticket, high value, premium level service, and you position yourself in this value, high ticket value, and you'll start to see the value of what you do in an entirely new perspective when you know that you have a high level program that you can offer that is jam packed with value. And last question would be, what actions would you take if you were committed to being the best at what you do? Okay, I put that in my notes and I'm going to send it in the chat. What actions would you take if you're committed to being the best at what you do? And who would you be if you were here to play at the highest level? Who would you be if you were here to play at the highest level? Yeah, those questions are what I'm being guided to share as like a takeaway for this masterclass. And then we'll have more and more of these every month. Yeah, when people invest at a higher level, they take their commitment much more seriously and give it more respect. And when people invest at a higher level, they tend to show up more, they do the work more, they get better results, faster results. This is something that I know. I know this for sure. Like those who pay more, who show up more, who invest at a higher level, they get better, faster results. This is a truth that is proven over and over again. Everyone benefits when you ask for abundance exchange. You benefit, your clients benefit. And what's great is that when you have a premium price, you can work with fewer clients and create amazing outcomes without burning out, while being able to be your highest service to your clients. And this will support you in your business model. So it's like having that, giving yourself the permission to make great money in less amount of time. More money in less amount of time. Giving yourself that permission. And when people invest at a higher level, they just grow exponentially. And that also happened to me. And I know that you feel the same. So what if you were to make all of your business decisions based on what is going to get the best outcomes for your clients? That's another question. What if you were to make all of your business decisions based on what is going to get the best outcomes for your clients? And also embodying this in the daily. So what content are you creating daily? What do you focus on during your day? What are you wearing? Someone who makes 10K USD a month, what are you delegating? We talked about that delegation. And what have you gotten rid of in your environment? That was the question that I was answering in my head. I'm like, I have to declutter, really. I started, I haven't finished it. And what do you no longer put up with? That's part of the decluttering. What do you no longer put up with? What are the things you will no longer tolerate in your life, in your business? What will you no longer tolerate? All right, so that's it. We'll move to the Goddess Oracle guidance. I'll be sharing my slides to you later on. This deck. And you can ask me questions in the chat, or if you want, you can just ask for general guidance. Let me know, and I'll pull cards for all of you. Also, I have another tool that I share in the Soulful CEO VIP Mastermind. And I'm gonna share it now. It's in my notes. Hold on. It's the I Am Awesome worksheet. So basically, I didn't plan to include it here, but I'll share it here. Oops. Wait, I'll share this slide. Oops, sorry about that. So it's a money mindset mastery tool. And again, this is just setting a timer for 8 minutes of your time, of your day, and then brainstorming everything that is your brilliance on the I Am Awesome worksheet. So, wait, I'll share my slide. Yeah. Yes, that. So you're just gonna include your skills, your talents you've developed, not just, you're gonna include your skills, your talents you develop over time, books you've written or contributed to, positions you've held, degrees, schooling, graduating in high standing, awards you've won regardless of the topic, trainings, areas of study, life experiences, natural skills and talents, even the skills and talents you take for granted, what clients and people value about you, what you value and appreciate about yourself, what you've created, what you're proud of having accomplished. This is from my coach, by the way. So you're gonna read your entire list out loud to yourself, so you can really take in the extent of your achievements, knowledge, wisdom, and experience and recognition. So just read out loud all of these. You gotta brainstorm everything that is your brilliance and then read them out loud, you know? And then that's how, very simple exercise, but it's very powerful. Like you just realize your strengths and your abilities. All right. I have my deck with me. Ooh, I'm gonna read the chat. Christine, strengths, creative abilities. Ooh, I love. Oh, wait. I'm grateful for all the activations from this masterclass. My financial and abundance goals include a self-running business, first-class airline tickets. Oh my God, I'm gonna add that to my list. Thank you for that. Alan and I talked about that. Yes, first, I'm gonna add. Let's add that. Thank you. First class airline tickets, own house with a garden with my soulmate. Oh my God, that's so good. Art school, loving relationship with money. I love that. How about you, Jay? How about you, Mariah? What are your financial and abundance goals? Please share. You know, when you intend it, it will manifest, it will bless it. Strengths, creative abilities while in flow, creating in reality the vision of my promised people, specifically the digital presence of their wellness business. Why it's important? It's a win-win since I enjoy it and others get to experience in 3D the dreams they have but may not know how to express. I love that. Whew, so good. Actions, daily inspired actions, at least 30 minutes every day to get started and then going with it and playing for a longer time. Gratitude journaling as well. When I play at the highest level, I am a creator guided by my curiosity and what gives me joy, having fun and playing. Letting go of the old beliefs that adulting is no fun. That's so true. Letting go of that belief, let's shift that to adulting is fun. And yeah, letting go of the belief that adulting is only full of responsibilities. That's correct. No longer tolerating the imposed beliefs of others that no longer serve me. Love that. Love it. All right. So, um, Claudine got disconnected. So I'll be pulling cards for the rest of you here. If you have specific questions, you can ask me. Thank you so much for sharing all this, my love. I'm receiving some messages from people asking for replay, but the thing is, I cannot pick their cards on replay. But I will still send them the
Hello.
video.
Hello. Can I ask my question for the
Yes,
oracle?
of course, my love.
So we're already working together, so you kind of know my background with the signature program. So I'm just getting kind of mixed signals, like if I should like focus on mastering the website funnel building first and then do the creative flow signature after, or to do it like it can be done simultaneously in a way, or just focus on one and then the other, something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I super
ask.
love it because when you said simultaneously, that's the word that came to me. I feel like you should already get started with that's what I feel, with the creative flow as well, because you're powerful and you can do it. Like how I did with mine. I had my English teaching portfolio and I have my coaching portfolio at the same time. That's how I manifested abundance, because I have like clients coming in, the French students who are learning English, and then I also have the coaching clients. So I'm telling you, it's possible with time management. But let's see. Let's see what the cards are saying, and also a general guidance. Thank you, my love, for that. Ooh, all right. Demeter, nurturer. You know how amazing, because we are now in an like money magnetism manifestation class, and Demeter, the goddess of abundance, nurturing abundance. So it's just assured. It's number 11 as well. So it's just assured for you, my dear. The Greek goddess of grain, of motherhood, of harvest. And when you harvest, what happens when you harvest, right? Harvest is meant to be shared. You've tapped all your gifts already. Share all your gifts. This time to share your gifts. So I feel that once you've booked that first client already, you already can get started with the creative flow mentorship. We're gonna talk about this in our next one-on-one session, but for now I want you to um gather more inspiration. What experience do you want to provide? What experience you want your client to feel? Um, and also nourish yourself. Okay, I'm getting this. Nourish yourself. Forgiving must be balanced with receiving. Okay. So we talked about how doing the beta testing for the first few clients, but maybe limit it to only 3, and then really offer it at that price already, which we've agreed. We've the I don't I'm not sure if it's okay to say the rate, but yeah, that high ticket program already. I want you to believe that you're giving so much value with that, right? Balance. That's what I'm getting. Balance the energy of giving with receiving. So allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to expand your energetic capacity to receive. And you do this with gratitude, with envisioning value to be returned to you 10 times fold, and also having boundaries, because healthy boundaries you're strong, you're fluid, you're flexible, but you want energy exchange that feels good, feels inspiring, feels clean. You know, you're receiving so much value when you give value. And yeah, just make sure not to overgive, that you are an empty well. That's the guidance. So if you're able to offer those services, offerings in a way that it's not going to be draining for you, then yes. So that is the guidance. It's a yes, it's an affirmation, it's a positive omen. See this? Nurturer. Um yeah, just balance everything. Just increase your self-worth, gather your self-nourishment, and just come from a place of love and nurturing. Also, already always enumerate and list down and encode in what do you want to receive. And this is good what that you enumerated it now. What you want to receive in exchange for what you're giving. And I'm guided actually to um yeah, I'm guided to share some affirmations on expanding our energetic capacity to receive. So, okay, everyone, I want you to close your eyes or with a soft gaze. I want you to place one hand in your heart and or the other one in your belly. Both hands in your heart or one hand in your heart, the other one in your belly. And I want you to feel into these questions. What unique gifts are you carrying? How does your light want to shine? And what are you ready to call in? What are you ready to receive? Again, what unique gifts are you carrying within? How does your light want to shine? What are you ready to call in? What are you ready to receive? And I want you to see your energy field glowing with golden light. I want you to imagine your energetic signature, that you're attracting all that's aligned with your highest good. And when you're there, I want you to grab your journal and and answer these questions. What am I ready to receive? What am I magnetizing in my reality? And how am I ready to shine more brightly? How am I ready to shine more brightly? What am I ready to receive? And I'll share in the chat. What am I magnetizing to my reality? Am I ready to call in? What am I ready to receive? How does my light want to shine? Yes, these are the journal questions. Yes. Again, we'll go deeper in the next master classes, but today this is what I'm getting. And for me, I am awakening my courage to shine even more brightly. I am ready to step more fully into my role as a channel of divine love, light, and abundance, and as a channel for divine wisdom. That is what I'm getting. You know, I'm ready to step in that power. I trust that as I expand, I naturally attract more beautiful souls ready to rise into their power. You know, you can declare this in your journal, or you speak it. And yeah, you can also picture a golden light gently descending from above, filling your crown chakra with warmth and wisdom. You can do this while closing your eyes, while, walking by the beach. I do this when I walk by the beach. I just picture golden light descending from above and then filling my crown chakra with warmth, with wisdom. And then this light carries the energy of infinite possibilities for me, and it's activating me. And this is the energy of divine love, of healing, of abundance, of pure love and miracles. And then as this light flows through you, you can repeat the affirmations. Okay, let us pause and recite these affirmations. I'm ready to receive. I'm worthy of abundance. I'm always divinely guided. I'm a magnetic force for all that I desire. I repeat, I'm ready to receive. I'm worthy of abundance. I'm always divinely guided. I'm a magnetic force for all that I desire. I'm ready to receive. I'm worthy of abundance. I'm always divinely guided. I am a magnetic force for all that I desire. All right. So good. Christine says, thank you so much for this guidance. All right. I love you. I love this. So we got two more, and then we'll wrap up. And then I'll see you this Friday for our life coaching energetic selling masterclass. Mariah says, my financial and abundance goes into the happy family with their own house. Oh, we're doing solar line businesses. I love that. I super love that. Also, to be able to use our cacao trees here on our home as our abundance making trees. Oh my God, you have cacao trees in Batangas. Super love it. I love that. Huh. Wow, you have cacao. You're blessed, my dear. Christine, thank you so much for the guidance. John, to become financially free, not only for me and my family, but for extended cousins and relatives. Oh my God, a lot of people, and even strangers as well. And to be able to break generational addictions and curses, and to become, oh, this is good. And to become more attuned with my highest self. So whatever plan the source has for me, it is done. It is done. It is fulfilled. It is completed. It is fulfilled, it is completed, it is done, and so it is. It is done, it is completed, it is fulfilled. So be it, and so it is. Financial freedom, yes. For you and extended family, oh my God, that's a lot. This is amazing, by the way. I just want to share. I just want to pause for a minute and appreciate all these. Yeah, just take a screenshot. All right. I'll pick one for Mariah and one for Jay. Ooh. Lilith. You know who Lilith is? Um, Independence. And I want to download also the verge of interdependence with the independence. Lilith refused to be under Adam's control, and she refused to be dominated by the first man. So Jewish goddess Lilith. Um, and as a result, she was called like a demon in the stories about her that followed. And there's so many damaging stories that are not true about her as a dark goddess. But you know what? This is for Mariah, my love. So no one can prevent you from fully blooming. from learning all you can, from evolving, from choosing freedom. Only your conditioned thinking can do that. So claim your power, hold it wisely, be accountable, be proud also of yourself, of your strengths, of your gifts. And right now, you're in an excellent position to attract healthy, interdependent, and collaborative relationships. Okay, this is the best time for you to attract that. Um, this is a positive omen again. You're being guided. Relationships that will truly serve your highest good. They're all coming, including everyone here in the circle. Myself, Christine, Jay, Claudine. So, your classmates as well. You gain friendships with mutual respect and support, and love relationships also with your love life. They bloom when you have space to be independent, when you're not codependent with each other. And yeah, what else? I'm getting some feelings in my throat. So maybe independence when it comes to self-expression as well. Claim a healthy sense of self-expression, self-worth, self-respect, and refuse to let old stories control us or keep you down. And you'll be amazed at how deep and meaningful and respectful your experience will be in all areas of your life when you make choices from a place of empowered independence and interdependence. And Jay, I know you relate well with Lilith, so don't settle for no man, for Lilith refuses to submit to Adam. Yes. So that is your card. And thank you for your loving insights, divine wisdom, Jay. Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. We were talking about this. How about um learning more? Okay, for you, Jay. I feel like so you got Persephone. Um, you have so much more to experience. Of course, you've done a lot of work, and there's so much more to learn and to apply. So I know you've told me that you wanna practice your healing gifts, right? And I will connect you with people, or you can connect now. Like you wanna give your service to practice your healing light for complimentary in exchange of growth and healing. You're very, very young, my love, and I love that offering that you just shared with me. And this is the guidance that you're already getting. Like you feel you need more experience in sharing your healing gifts, right? So, um, and that is the card that you got. So, open-hearted learning. That is the guidance for you. Open-hearted learning, and know that every experience has value. Whatever you're experiencing has value. No matter what choice you make right now, the consequences will have a lasting effect when you integrate the lessons. And what else? What else can I say about this? She looks very innocent, right? She looks very innocent, but she she has so much more wisdom than the youth. And this is like you're very young. You feel, maybe you feel like you're inexperienced, but honestly, you have so much wisdom within you. And whenever you're doubting if do I have enough knowledge and learning, um know that you already have all the resources within you, and you can already offer your services right now while learning. You can do it simultaneously. You're learning and you're offering your service. Don't feel like I have to finish all these courses first before I can offer my love, my service. No, you can already do it at the same time. And you have to start now. Start gaining more experience in sharing your light. I know you're a bit introvert, but it's time to connect with people, whether it's by chat, even if it was just in the DMs. Yeah, Jay says actually yes, right on time. Yay! And if there's a message for everyone. Okay, I want one more. I wanna I want one more goddess card for everyone and then the moon deck. Oh, what? I shuffled, you saw. And then I got it again. Oh my god. So the alignment task is simple. If you feel unsure in any way, the alignment task is to step back and ask yourself, right? Um, ask yourself, do I have the enough knowledge and experience to do this? And then if it's a yes, then jump right in. And if it's a no, consider the wisdom of learning more, waiting more, right? So the balance. And if the person is ready to receive from you or not, you'll know that. So just maybe assess yourself first. Do I have enough knowledge and experience and strength to explore this project? And if it's a yes, your higher self yes, jump right in. If it's a no, consider the wisdom of just waiting first and learning and you know um experiencing it first before doing it full blast, like experiencing it first maybe with some people first before doing it full blast, full scale. Yeah. Okay, so that's the guidance. When it has like a humility. Be curious, be teachable, be open to learning. Yeah, that's the lesson, my love. All right. Ooh, this is for everyone. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. If you can take a screenshot, thank you so much. And this is really good for collaboration, having a supportive community. Whew, that's so good. I love that. That's exactly the community you have and are expanding. Yes. Thank you so much, my love, for expanding with me. Happy to be part of this community. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be sending this to, I'm receiving messages from my friends, Benny, and the others, my students, Yvette, Marine. Um, are there any questions? No more? All right. So I'm blessing you and I'm grateful for all of you. And I know we all have our own struggles and negative limiting beliefs still in our space. But if we can just, show up for ourselves and our promised people every day, ground ourselves every day, connect with your heart center, and and set the intentions every day to expand our energetic field, always radiating pure loving intentions, then you will manifest and magnetize all that you desire. I want you to feel your feet connecting with Mother Earth. Let's touch your heart, close your eyes, or with your eyes open with a soft gaze, whatever feels right for you. Let's just connect in this closing meditation. Again, feel your feet, your root connecting with Mother Earth. Let's ground. Imagine roots as thick as the soles of your feet growing deep into nurturing soil. I want you to feel golden light filling your heart center right now, blessing you, nurturing you, expanding you. And with each breath, your light expands, creating a magnetic field of infinite possibilities for you, your highest potential manifesting, love surrounding you, peace and prosperity around you. And again, whenever you exhale, I want you to release any remaining tension, stale, stuck energies. Forgive, let go with loving ease. Inhaling, embracing divine timing, anchoring in self worth and abundance, expanding our energetic capacity to receive, and exhaling, clearing limiting beliefs, relaxing, and keep on setting powerful intentions in the coming days, coming weeks. Inhaling fully, completely, and gently affirming, I love myself fully, completely, and unconditionally. And exhaling, I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, healing and cleansing every single part of my body. I'm a magnet to love, radiance, and joy. And with a smile on our faces, let us slowly and gently open our eyes. Thank you so much, and see you soon on Friday. Thank you.